Tottenham considering fresh approach for Villa's Jacob Ramsey. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Before we dive into this exciting transfer update, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay updated with all the latest news. Yesterday, fresh reports emerged that Tottenham had a player plus cash proposal for midfielder Jacob Ramsey, beaten back by Aston Villa a few weeks ago. Both Dan Kilpatrick in The Standard and Alistair Gold in Football London now write today that Spurs are considering a fresh approach for the 23-year-old midfielder as they look to add homegrown midfield talent to their roster. Both report that Spurs approached Villa about Ramsey a few weeks ago, when Villa were reportedly still considering their financial options while under a profit and sustainability rules crunch. One apparently mooted proposal involved a bid, since £20 million plus Giovanni Lo Celso, but Villa rejected the proposal as they were not interested in selling Ramsey, who has 3 years left on his Villa contract. Villa manager Unai Emery calling him a big player and important to Villa's future. Also, since Villa are playing in the Champions League next season and Tottenham are not, it's also not clear whether Ramsey would be at all interested in this move. The interest in Ramsey is supposedly driven by Tottenham's recruitment director Johan Lange, who worked at Villa before taking the Spurs job. Ramsey is considered an exciting young English player with a bright future and who can play across the midfield line. But he's coming off of an injury-plagued season where he only played 853 league minutes. Ramsey was a key player for Villa in the previous 2 seasons, scoring 6 goals in 2021-22 and 2022-23, and adding 7 assists in the latter season while playing primarily on the wing. According to Gold, Spurs' approach for Ramsey was likely driven not just by Lange's admiration for the player, but by the assumption that Villa would need to sell players in order to comply with the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules. Villa and Chelsea appear to be attempting other moves involving youth players or Douglas Luiz to Juventus in order to get around those rules and exploit some loopholes in the system. Tottenham are absolutely in the market for another central midfielder and are clearly looking to bolster their homegrown ranks so they can maximise their squad in the Europa League last season. But Villa are said to value Ramsey at £40 and £50 million, and that feels like money that could be spent more wisely. It's never a bad idea to look at players who are both young and English. It's worked well for Spurs in the past, but Tottenham need upgrades in those areas, not squad players, and I'm not certain whether Ramsey's promise is enough to make him a priority at this time. Alright Spurs fans, what do you think about deal to sign Jacob Ramsey? Let us know in the comments below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching Tottenham News Today. See you next time, and as always, come on you Spurs!